Hello everyone. In this session, we'll discuss the topic Gauss-Jordan method to solve the simultaneous equation. That is, steps to solve simultaneous equations. So, first of all, for a system of linear equations, writing an augmented matrix, that is, let's say if we have the system of linear equation as ax is equal to b, then for this we are going to write the augmented matrix first thing. Secondly, we'll be applying some row operations to make the entry at the A11 to be 1. So applying row operations to make entry at A11 equal to 1. And if A11 is 0, we will make some interchanging of the rows. Interchanging rows to get a non-zero value first. So after this, like making the first row, first column element to be 1, we are going to make all other entries to be 0 of that column. So applying row operations to make other entries in column 1, I'll say C1 as 0. So column 1 will have only one non-zero element, that is A11, and that will be 1. Rest of all will be making 0 by the row operations. After that, we'll be repeating the last two steps, to make entry, let's say A22 equal to 1. That is second row, second column element to be 1. So again we'll be doing some row operations and we'll try to make A22 is equal to 1. And after that, other entries of column 2, C2 as 0. So all the entries in the column 2 apart from A22 should be 0 now. And we are going to continue this. Continuing this for all main diagonal up to the last row. So slowly from row 1 to row 2 and row 2 to row 3, and likewise we'll keep on doing it. And at the end, the form we will receive will be known as reduced row echelon form. So now from the reduced row echelon form, we can find the solutions. Right? Trying to understand what we are going to do. Let's say we have an equation of this form: A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23, A31, A32, A33. So this is our coefficient matrix A. The unknown matrix, let's say it is X, Y, Z, and the constant matrix, let's say B, is, let's say, A, B, and C. Fine. So now what we are going to do is, we will see that this entry is non-zero. And after that, with some of the row operations, we'll make this as 1 and rest of the elements to be 0 in the column 1. Then in column 2, we'll see that this element is going to be non-zero and we will make it 1 with some row operations and make other entries to be 0. Similarly, in the third column, we'll try to make this as 1 and these two entries as 0. And with this operations, we'll get something of this form. The reduced row echelon form will be of this kind. So instead of A, B, C, now we may have P, Q, R. As from this A, X is equal to B, we have done all the operations on A augmented B. So with instead of this constant matrix, we may have this P, Q, R now. So that will conclude that X is going to be P, Y is going to be Q, and Z is going to be R. And in case if we get any of the row entirely 0, in that case there will be inconsistency and there won't be any solution for that case. So that will be all about the steps of solving simultaneous equation using Gauss-Jordan method. Thank you.